Hey guys, welcome back to another video here at the Outback Shop. Here we have that Ranger 570 build going on. Got the motor stuck in her. So we got everything bolted up. We're about to snug it all down. We have this alignment tool here. This is what I used on my Ranger 900. Apparently it works on the 570 as well. So this is what I've done. I've sandwiched it with the bolt and some spacers to the crank. And this can spin freely. So that's as good of an alignment I'm gonna get. So I'll go around, snug everything up, make sure everything's spinning still good. And it should be good to go, guys. And we'll plumb everything up. And then we'll come back when we have it all ready to maybe start it. So I'll come back when we get some more put on here and when we get some more done. And bam! Everything's hooked back up to the engine, guys. We're good to go on everything. Dielectric greased all the connectors. Yep. Inner clutch covers installed. And Oreo will be back. Oreo, you gonna tell them what they're gonna do tomorrow? Or next? All right, bye. All right, guys, so Oreo and I are over here messing with this Ranger 570 build still, and we're gonna tell you what's next. Go ahead, Oreo, tell them what's up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so here we go. I'll take over. We're gonna hit this with Scotch Brite pad, clean this up, and make sure that's all the rust is off and whatnot, and everything's good, so that we can install this mother clutcher primary and this secondary, the rapid reaction. This is the one that was on my Ranger 900. Still in great shape. It's like new. So I'm going to use that on there. It should work, and because they're the same transmissions. And yeah, I'm going to throw those on there with the new belt, which I have in the box here, and we'll see what she looks like. And then I'll torque everything down, and like that, I threw those clutches on there. Mother clutcher primary is installed. There's the secondary off of the Ranger. Cleaned up and installed. I cross-hatched everything, got the belt cleaned up and installed. So these are torqued down. I believe the spec here is 47. I went to 50. Secondary torque spec, I believe, was 36. I went to 40. So everything seems to be nice and tight and good. I always do 40 on my Ranger anyway, so that's the same transmission as the Ranger. And this is the same primary bolt as the Razor style, the 800. So that's those torque specs for my knowledge. If you know of anything different, please tell me in the comments. About once they come in, oil filter, I got a spark plug and an air filter's on the way. So once all that gets in, I'll throw some oil in it and we'll prime it up, get the oil flowing through the motor before we crank it. Oreo, you finished putting that clutch cover on yet? Hey, did you finish it? What's up? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, really? You only have one screw? Oh, okay. It came like that though, right? I'm sure you didn't lose them, right? Oh, okay. All right. Well, Oreo says that we only have one clutch cover bolt, and I'll have to either get some more of those somewhere so we could finish that up. So that's not a huge deal. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. All right, so anyways, we're waiting on air filter, oil filter also. Anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer, guys, to starting this 570 engine with all the Rev6 parts that I got from them. And can't wait to see what this motor's gonna do. I'm sure it's gonna run great. And so yeah. We'll come back to on the next video with the first crank of the engine. But hey, if y'all would, I'd appreciate if y'all hit that like and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll see y'all in the next video.